Hey unicorns, what's good? What's happening? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How y'all doing? You guys tell me in the comment box. I'm sorry, I'm kind of trying to peel something here. Okay, so I'm basically having this while I'm gonna be doing this video. Can you see it? It's this. Some people call it Inchiba for Igbo people, I think. Some Hausa people call it Samia. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Totally correct me if I'm wrong. Some people call it Liki Liki. Well, I don't know what I call it. I just really think it's really good. And it tastes so nice. So I just decided to have some because I bought a whole lot while I was at the market last week. So I just decided to buy a lot and just have it on the video. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into what I'm talking about today. And I'm kind of semi-pissed. I am semi-pissed, but it won't be an issue, okay? So here's a little story. I was scrolling through my Instagram when my message icon popped up, and apparently I had a message request from someone who had seen some previous videos on my YouTube channel. And what I saw was, oh my god, Pazqal, I love your videos. I was like, thank you so much. Then he said in his words, he wishes I could be more real. I was like, oh, okay, how? Because I love constructive criticism. Let me just hear it. And he said, my accent kind of sounds fake. Really? My accent sounds fake? Okay. So I was like, okay, thank you, I've heard you. Then I just chat history. I'm always so fast to delete stuff, especially when it doesn't really make sense to me, like, what the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna relate this story to everything that's ever happened to me in my life. Okay, so growing up, when I became a teenager, I got to find out that a lot of people kept asking the question, where did you grow up and what school did you go to? Did you school abroad and stuff like that? And whenever those questions come up, it always comes with, so why is your accent? That's always the next question, why is your accent like that? And it got me to realize that a lot of people don't actually listen to what I am saying, they're listening to how I say it. And it gets me really uncomfortable because if I'm passing a message to you, why in actual hell are you listening to how I'm saying it instead of listening to what I am saying in the first place? So because of this, I started trying to change my accent to sound more Nigerian. Then after a while, it hit me. What the actual hell is more Nigerian? Because I have never heard someone say, oh my god, this sounds like a Nigerian accent in Nigeria. Do we have an accent? If we do, please tell me in the comment box. But I really don't think we actually have an accent. But if we do, please let me know. I have always been talking like this. I guess a lot of things influences the way you talk. Like cartoons you watched, who spoke to you while you were growing up, what you listened to, music, all things like that, those kind of things. So when people tell me that I have a fake accent, I get really, really uncomfortable, but it doesn't really bother me for a long period of time. Just more like, why in natural hell would I want to fake my accent? Though I have met people with fake accents. I have met someone with very fake accent and tell you that they're speaking British. I can't even tell you what exactly my accent sounds like. My accent sounds like me talking. That's just basically it. I can't say I want to sound this certain way or the other way. I just really want to be articulate and be audible. I want you to hear what I am saying. So trying to change my accent really got to me because I kept watching my words. I kept counting my words. You hear me talking so slowly like this just because I wanted to sound more pleasing to people's ears, just so they won't have to attack the accent. But I realized that after a while, I just kept going back. I'm not a fast talker, but I'm not a slow talker. I'm just like on a normal pace sometimes. Sometimes I try to talk as fast as I can. I make mistakes. Sometimes I talk slow and I sound really dumb. So I realized that I tried to change myself for other people and it wasn't really working out. That relationship was not working out. So when it comes to accents, I just wish people would stop focusing on what people's accents sound like and instead focus on what they are saying. Because I've seen someone who says she just legit watches this inspirational show because of the way the guy talks. I'm like, okay, sure, but have you listened to what he's saying? And she's like, yeah, he says really encouraging stuff, but that's not the point. Like, people, I understand people are attracted to how people talk. Some people are attracted to the British accent, some people are attracted to the American accent, some people the French. French is really sexy, to be honest. And I am attracted to a certain accent too. We're all guilty of that, but to say I'll focus more on that accent than to focus more on what the person is saying, I think you have to focus on the message. it's only if you want to call someone out for having a bad or a fake accent, then you can totally do that. But I really don't think there's such a thing as a bad accent. I think there are fake accents, yes. People fake accents just to sound a certain way they think is more favorable to them. But to say that an accent is bad because of the way it sounds, it's way off. Because a lot of things influence how you talk. If you say Igbo accent is awful, or Hausa accent is awful, or Yoruba accent is awful, it's just basically the way they talk because of their own mother tongue. You can't say someone's accent is awful. Basically, what I'm just trying to say in this video is, number one, I am not faking my accent. On a normal level, this is actually the way I talk. So, guys, chill, rest, okay? Number two, stop focusing on people's accent. I think it's because of so much focus on people's accent. That's why we have people with fake accents out there. People feel like they're going to judge them for speaking a certain way, so they change it to a way that may seem like you like it. That's just basically it. So, number one, I'm not faking my accent, guys. And number two, stop focusing on people's accents and just basically learn to receive the message instead. That's just it. So tell me in the comment box, have you guys received any message like this? Have you ever been told that you're faking an accent? Oh, this one has a bug in it. How did you deal with that? How do you deal with not trying to change yourself for people's own opinions? And I would really like to know. You guys can totally tell me that, okay? So if you're new here and you're just basically seeing my videos for the first time, welcome. Remember to subscribe. If you like this video, you should give it a thumbs up. You should check out my other videos too. Remember to drop a comment and share to your friends if you want to. If you want them to see this handsome little face in front of your camera screen. Anyway, thank you guys for basically watching me leak stuff while on the camera and talking about accents. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best, the most awesome ones ever. Peace, unicorns. I love you.